Hello, I'm Matt Guff from House.com, and this is a 2017 Salomonder snowboard. It's a freestyle deck. This is basically Chris Grenier's weapon of choice. This is an awesome freestyle deck that you can hit the streets or the park with. It's for basically anyone, from beginners to advanced level riders. Beginners will love it because it's smooth flexing. Advanced level riders will love it because it presses really well and pops really good. It's a true twin board with a centered style stance and a flex rating of 4, a little bit softer than average, and a pretty cool profile shape called a super flat. I bet you can guess what that is. That's right. It's basically a continuous flat style board with a little bit of rocker on that nose and the tail in those transition zones. It's a pretty catch-free ride for being such a flat style board because of the freestyle edge bevel. Around the 360 wrap standard steel edge, the base bevel is the edge is beveled at 2 degrees. So there's pretty much a catch-free ride. It's perfect for any young gun out there learning the ropes and diving into the park for the first time. And again, because it's super flat, it's a good transition between camber and rocker for all those advanced level riders who want stability without having to be too aggressive or too loose at the same time. Inside is an aspen strong style wood core with, surprisingly enough, a triax glass instead of a biax glass wrapping around that. That triax glass runs at 90 degrees, 45 and negative 45 degrees. It gives the board quite a bit of pop for being a little bit softer of a board with a flat style profile. There's no really additional laminates beyond the royal rubber pads that you'll see in those sidewalls. In the sidewalls where your feet rest, there's going to be some rubber that helps absorb a little bit of shock, a little bit of negative vibrations as well. Because Grenier's of course a jibber, there's a lot of necessity in having a base that's going to hold up, and that's why there's an extruded base in this. It doesn't have any die cuts. You really won't have to maintain it that much. It's a really strong, well-working base. And lastly is the EQ1 side cut radius. Now, it's kind of interesting. Salomon's been doing this for quite a long time. Salomonder's been in the line and they've for a long time as well, and they've kind of kept that side cut the same for the Salomonder. Not for the Salomonder, but the Salomonder's had it for pretty much since its birth. Now, there's 3 flat sections. There's a flat section in between your feet, and then there's an angled flat section on the nose and on the tail with unblended transition zones. The reason that there's those flat sections is that Salomon wanted to design a deck that when you get, like, when you're setting up for a rail and you kind of get on an edge, so it doesn't like throw you into the rail, but it helps you like ride parallel to it. This is a rad deck, and one of my favorite things you may not be able to see from where you're at, but there's kind of this textured style top sheet where the insert packs are that helps your bindings to kind of stay put and not slide around. It has a pretty dang cool graphic. Chris Grenier is an amazing rider. This is the Salomonder snowboard, and you can check it out at thehouse.com. Thanks for watching. Remember to follow the channel and leave a comment or a question below.